Well, good morning. I had a very good night's sleep last night. This was an extremely quiet spot. It was just silent all night. I could hear no noise, no vehicles or anything like that, so very nice. Got up this morning about 7 a.m. It's a little overcast, so the sun's not shining. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what I do first thing in the morning. Usually at a camp like this, I'll remove the reflectix from my windows and step right outside. It's one of the best parts of camping like this for me, stepping out of the van first thing in the morning. It's kind of like getting out of your tent in the morning, just looking around. So peaceful and quiet and crisp. Love it. I love this part of this experience, getting up every morning like this. I usually take a little walk around camp, see if anything happened throughout the night. I usually keep my trash hanging off the back of my bike here, so I'll inspect that, see if any animals messed with it. Look for any tracks or droppings around the van here. We're looking good. Cool little spot. So I'm going to slowly get my morning going here, get some coffee going, make a little breakfast sandwich, and then I'm going to start thinking about heading back into downtown Astoria. I'm going to plan on doing lunch at Moe's, which is right on the river there, get some clam chowder. It's been recommended, so I'm going to give it a shot. We'll go ahead and get this day going here. Breakfast and coffee outside, can't beat it. Give this sandwich a try. Nice, quick, easy little breakfast, that'll work. Just wanted to give you a quick look at my editing setup when I edit in the van. It's kind of a cool little office space. I just use a collapsible table I can set up my laptop on. I can sit right on the edge of the bed here. Open up both side doors and have some nice fresh air, nice view out the side there. And this is kind of my little workspace. I typically have been editing usually at night in the evening hours, and I've switched it up a little bit, and I've been getting up and getting a few hours of editing in the morning, so then by like noontime I can still enjoy the rest of the day, the afternoon, and then finish up in the evening hours and not have to stay up so late. So far it's working out really good, and I'm just really enjoying my little home office here. It is now about 12:30 in the afternoon. Had a productive morning. I was busy on the laptop from about 8:30 a.m. till just about now. So got about 4 hours in, feels good. Now it's time to go enjoy the afternoon. So I think I'm gonna break camp, drive into Astoria, check out Moe's Seafood, probably get some lunch there, and then just kind of explore the surrounding area. Hopefully the wind will stay down and I can get the drone up in the air, get an overhead shot of the area. This camp is working out really good, so I'm going to attempt to come back here in the late afternoon, early evening, and hopefully this will still be available. On the way out, there was a couple other little side roads I'm going to explore just to have some backup spots in case this is occupied, but I don't think I'm going to have an issue. So let's go ahead and head out of here, check out Astoria. Pulling out of our little spot here, I got to figure out exactly where I am, what forest this is. I know we're past that Nat Creek campground, but we'll get that all worked out so we can have the information for this area. I think there's quite a few possibilities for camps in this forest. It is a state forest. You just got to go hunting for them. So this is definitely one. I know I passed another dispersed spot. I saw a tent pitch there. It looked like a really nice one. There was a couple more little side roads that I passed up, so probably explore those on the way out so I know a little bit more of the area. It's hard to see on Google Maps satellite view, although I could spot this one. I dropped a pin. You could see a little clearing and you could actually see parts of this road. Look at this. Look at how thick this forest is. I don't even need my sunglasses. Oops, low branch. Such a cool little downtown area. These old buildings. We made it into downtown Astoria. It's a cool little town here. We'll give you a look around. That is Highway 101 right here. Kind of runs right through the center of downtown. It's the Columbia River, really beautiful. Moe's restaurant is just right over this way, but all of these parking lots are totally jammed up. So I just came up to this street here. A lot of open parking spots, and now that I'm looking at this would probably be a good overnight parking spot to park overnight. All these spots along this big building here probably be pretty mellow. Not that I'm going to do that, but just kind of taking note. I did remember the Safeway I stopped at in Astoria has RV parking as well, and I noticed coming by today there was one of the same motorhomes that was there yesterday when I came through, so you can definitely get away with parking there overnight. So I'm gonna walk around, do some exploring, head over to Moe's, get some food in me. Well, I definitely recommend Moe's. The food was amazing and the prices are pretty fair for seafood, so I'm gonna go take a walk around, enjoy the rest of the afternoon here. Astoria is a cool little town. I'm digging the architecture, all the old buildings and houses, just really neat. You can see City Hall here. And then it's kind of on a slope, a hillside here, and all the houses are all really neat, the style of houses. And then coming down the hill here, the road ends basically at the Columbia River where they have the river walk. You can walk along the whole river there. Very neat. Really enjoying this little town. I tried to catch the little trolley that runs through town. It's only $1, and I just keep missing it. There's a bunch of little stops, or you can just wave it down, but every time I see it, it's already too far past to run and flag down. So probably gonna skip that. I think I'm gonna go check out the column though. I think I can see it from here. Let's see, I think I gotta walk over this way. Let's check it out. Right in the center of the screen, that's the Astoria column. It's just kind of like a monument type thing. So I'm going to drive up there and check that out. It's up on the hillside and probably head back to camp. It's approaching about 5 p.m., I think about 4:30, so it's about that time. The view from up here at the Astoria column is just stunning. You can see the column behind me here. It's a 125-foot tall column. There is an observation deck up top, so I'm gonna get up there and check out the view. There's a pretty amazing view from down here though already. The view on this side is just stunning. We'll walk over to the other side. You can see the bridge going over to Washington State, across the river. Now on the other side, they've got this nice big grassy hill that you can come walk down and just hang out, have a picnic or whatever. Check it out. Got a few tables up over here, or you can just hang out on the grass and you get the amazing view on this side. The bridge going over to Washington State. You can see it there. A little bit of fog today, but not a lot. And that would be Washington State across the way. Pretty amazing. And then this is the bridge that I took coming from Cannon Beach over to Astoria. Across the river there. And then this is the one I'll be taking when I go into Washington. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take that bridge. The view is just fantastic. I bet you sunset from here is amazing, but it closes at 7 p.m. and the sun doesn't set till after that, so no chance. And then there's the column over here. I'm gonna have to go make the hike up there. So the column was built in 1926. It is 125 feet tall. There's an observation deck way up on top. We're gonna go up there, and then the whole surface of the column is like a mural that kind of spirals all the way down. Says across the divide. It's got Lewis and Clark up there, Jefferson, Robert Cray. And then there's the entrance. We're gonna go do it. Let's see if we can get a look at the staircase. This thing goes all the way up. There we go. Well, the view is pretty amazing up here. Check it out. Oh my goodness. Get a view pretty much all the way around. See my van way down there. Just beautiful. Okay, now it's time to take the stairs back down. Here we go. I'm a little shaky with heights, so this was a little bit nerve-wracking. Oh, that was definitely worth walking up there. It was a lot of stairs. Got a little shaky up top, but the view is so worth it. Okay, time to move on. I'm gonna head over to the Safeway and park in the parking lot there. They have a little Starbucks inside the Safeway. I'm gonna try to use their internet, see how it is. Once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna head over to my camp. We are back at base camp now. Had an awesome day exploring Astoria, Oregon. What a cool little town. Really enjoyed it. Had lunch at Moe's Seafood and Chowder, which was amazing. I got the fish and chips, and that came with some clam chowder, and it was probably the best halibut and clam chowder I've ever had. Really enjoyed it. Then we went up to the column there in Astoria. It was really neat to get that amazing view. I would recommend checking that out as well if you're ever in Astoria. So now that I'm back at camp, I do have a little bit of water left in my shower tube, actually enough for a full shower. And I was parked in the sun all day today, so I'm gonna get another outdoor shower in again. It feels so good at the end of the day to get a nice warm shower in. So we'll get that out of the way, and then I'll just be able to kick back. Probably gonna do some reading tonight, watch a few videos, and just take it easy. It was a nice full day. Appreciate you guys joining along, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.